What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm recording this intro now because I forgot to record it while I was streaming over on my Twitch, Fresh Prince of Wakanda TV. I rarely have to say the full thing all together, but I was this is the first video of my Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. If you're watching this as it's going live, if it's going live when I think it is, I will be over streaming on my Twitch, playing a little bit of Fortnite. They dropped the Adventure Time collab, and I have to spend money on it. Adventure Time is one of my favorite shows, so probably doing a little bit of that and doing a little bit of Monster Hunter later. So and then probably on Saturday I'll get back into the Cyberpunk. So I normally stream on Fridays and Saturdays. So without making this intro too long, I want to go ahead and get into it. But if you're interested in checking out the streams, follow me over on Twitch, and also follow me on X or Blue Sky, whichever one is where I post kind of like my going live notifications as well. So with all that being said, I appreciate you clicking on the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the content. I didn't even record that YouTube intro, so I'll have to record one as is, but I don't know what I'm gonna end up saying for the YouTube intro before this, but hey everybody, hello YouTube channel. I had it better when I didn't push, before I pushed the record button, it was good and I had it all together, and then I looked down and saw that I wasn't pressing the record button, so now I have to figure out how to repeat all that shit that I said the first time, but better. So what's good, YouTube?
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica.
So it's Jersey. I've never been to Jersey. I don't even know what that's. Hey, that's me. Okay. So, what's good, YouTube? This will be the, it was so good. I did it so good the first time. Fuck. This will be the first playthrough on this YouTube channel of the Fresh Prince of Wakanda TV YouTube channel. I said it right that time. I got it right the first time around, and I did it perfectly. So, this will be the first playthrough. We need to start hammering away at this backlog. And this is the first game that I felt this would be the best game to do so. So, get my controller on. I have a lot of games on my backlog. I have a lot of interesting things I want to do on this channel. So this will be the first game that I'm really excited to play that will kind of give me a feel for what this channel is going to end up being. And then from there, kind of working on some ideas that I have in mind, because I have a lot of ideas. I just don't post them. And across all of my different socials, that always is the same thing. Probably the most active one I'm on, believe it or not, is Twitter. And God, I wish there was another place that I could be besides Twitter, but Twitter's still funny right now. I need more unhinged people to move over to Blue Sky, because once more unhinged people get to Blue Sky, then we can start having real fun over in Blue Sky. But until then, Twitter is probably the most active I'm on. I've got some other channels that I'm working on, and you're like, Fresh, how are you already working on more than one channel when you don't have any videos on one channel yet? Undiagnosed ADHD. That's basically the best way I can explain it. So I've got a lot of ideas, and we need to start posting them. So you can't see my hands, but Cyberpunk is where we're going to start. So let's go ahead and get it there started. Start from the very beginning without skipping content. There we go. Okay, so my friend told me to go ahead and crank it up to hard because it is pretty easy. It's the game itself is pretty easy. So you said go ahead, crank it up to hard. I'm not gonna pick very hard because I don't want to be sweating. Also, Snapple, amazing. Bring back the glass bottles. Bring back the glass bottles, Snapple. I needs it. So we're gonna go with the hard. So I said that I was gonna go with the nomad. Nomad. That seems like a very neutral thing. So I'm gonna go with the male V. Let's see what presets we have. Start with this one.
I'm V.
Oh,
I'm V.
okay. All right, now this is gonna be the part where I spend 2 hours in the character creator. Why is the lighting so weird? All right, so for everybody on YouTube, this is gonna be a quick cut to when I'm finished. But for everybody on Twitch, we're about to see how long we're here for. And let's see how long it actually takes me to make a character I'm cool with.
75 years later.
Am I gonna go with the state? Okay, this is kind of hard. I shan't lie. All right, cool. Are we done? I think we're done here. Oh, okay. This is the stats. Oh, I already did before I was making the settings. That's why I got scared when they zoomed out. I was like, wait a minute, don't show the penis. Yeah, I just turned off nudity just to be Twitch safe. All right, so this, I have no clue what I'm doing. Body determines your raw power, 2 max health, processing power, 1 max RAM, crit chance, armor, and then cool. Crit damage. Okay. So I've got 3 here, so I'll probably do bank, bank, bank. This is crit chance, so bank, bank. So I'll probably want to put it in max health and not crit chance. Okay, I actually should read this. Processing improves your proficiency with shotguns, light machine guns, and blunt weapons. Also enables you to open some doors by force, rip off turrets, and use intimidating or solo train dialogue choices. Processing it improves your proficiency with smart weapons and allows you to unleash your full potential as a net runner. It also enables you to access local subnets and show off your knowledge of the nets in dialogue. Improves your proficiency with assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades. Enables you to use advanced movements. Also enables you to make quick and observant remarks. You think you're slick. You caught me monologuing. So I need to put, all right, so I know where this extra one's going, and then I actually might come over here and minus this one just so I get an extra one up here. So this is what, all right, cool. But actually, let me figure out. So I don't really give a big point about meanwhile, turn around and make the whole wrong build. So let's see. I don't really care about crit chance that much, even though guns and blades sounds cool. And I'm guessing this is just the stats I start off with, and I can adjust these as I go pretty much. I'll probably do this. This I'm not mad at. All right, let's see. But it's very funny because another one of my homeboys loves this game. And I think he's played it a couple times too. It's just funny because both of y'all remind me of each other. Let's see. I'm in the Badlands. Okay, cool. This is. Oh, I didn't even see the back tattoos. Okay, this is kind of hard. This is kind of hard. Do I want a snake tattoo? I've heard it's pretty good. After they fixed all the bugs and everything, I've heard this game is actually kind of crazy. But what the fuck is B? I'm on PlayStation controls. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Backers. Okay.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Okay. Solidified it after they made the gameplay upgrades too. Yeah. It sounds like this game just needed a little bit more longer in the oven before it was ready to come out. But I'm excited to play it. And like I'm gonna be uploading all of this to YouTube eventually too. I've got a somewhat idea of how I want to do it. First time in Night City, pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics. Oh, if you're already experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database. All right, cool.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's fine. Step aside.
What?
Yeah, nigga. All right.
Any idea what to do?
I'm thinking.
And?
Bet.
And your chirping is not helping.
Okay. But yeah, so exclamation mark socials to get all my socials for pretty much everything to Twitch related. All right, shut up.
Bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyone ask your opinion?
I don't know what the fuck you keep talking about. Let me fix my fucking car. I've got to remember it's Xbox controls now.
Let's see what happens.
But let's see.
It's like I was telling you.
All right, shut the hell up. I know what I'm doing. There we go.
Copy it all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
You know, I don't have all day.
But yeah, for right now, I plan on doing a DLC.
Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Evening, officer.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Oh, hello there, sir. License and registration, please.
Owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit.
Mm.
To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
Type shit.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah. Always some failure hide mistakes.
Hmm.
Name's Andrew Jones.
Cool. Didn't ask that.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you?
I ain't say all that. I'm just saying I don't know who the fuck you are. Anyway, I don't know if I answered your question earlier, but I plan
Vehicle?
on playing the DLC.
just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
Nope, you sure shit don't.
All right, now.
Nothing boils my blood like a fucking string. Where'd
Oh,
you
we gon-
pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Okay, gotcha.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm.
Nomads always stick to their packs.
All right, well,
My
fuck
family's
you.
in pieces.
Yeah.
That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Okay.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I ain't done shit yet, fucker. Okay, anyway, I'm going into this blind, so I don't really know. So I don't know anything about the DLC or nothing like that.
Hey, I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word.
All right, brother.
I no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Yeah, let's go.
I made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road quick.
Okay. But yeah, so this is a blind, for me it's a blind playthrough. I don't really have that much knowledge about the story or what's going on. So it is more so just like figuring it out as I go. But that makes sense. All right, cool. And I've got it. The one thing I have to get used to is switching back and forth between Xbox and PS5 controls. God damn it. Yeah. But I mean, you could do it for the last mission of the main story too if you don't care about chronological. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, right now. Yeah, we'll see how it is when I get there. But I'll probably do it. Just knowing me, I'll probably end up doing it in chronological order anyway. It's a rickety ass building. All right.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
What's up?
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help. One last time.
One last job.
Time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Is that my? I hope that's not my car.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Bro said, get the fuck off my line. Also, so please tell me that wasn't my car that was driving away. Oh, shit. Well, learned what that button does. Ah, fuck. Okay. What the fuck did I... Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. Okay, I gotta. Whoops. You know what? I'm not finna deal with Andy Griffin, so I'm gonna just go to where I fucking need to go. All right, all right, all right. Part of me already feels like I need to turn down the sensitivity, but okay, this game is actually really fucking beautiful. Now I've taken a second to look at it. Like, this game is really pretty. And I've got my headphones on, so I don't know how loud my PC is screaming just yet. But alright, I was gonna say, did I run out of gas? Oh, I gotta hold it. What's up? What's up, G?
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Nigga, were you sitting in this hot ass? Alright.
I believe I am. Are you
Name's Jackie Wells.
V? Seems
I know it's hot as hell in this motherfucker.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Yeah, let me take a sip.
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron.
Cabron. Okay, I see what. Alright, cool.
Taking everything else.
Type shit. Okay, let me. Jesus.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here.
Dab him up for
Got
me.
Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
Hey, bro, it's the reason you got that blick out.
We have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron.
I see that.
And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
Hey, where you get that? Where you get that bracelet from, though? Oh, hey.
Fargo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna keep doing this and it's gonna annoy the fuck out of me.
Better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
Damn, all these fucking roaches in here. Bro, why were you sitting in here?
Goods.
Stolen. Huh. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
Bro, you ain't want to wait outside?
That's great.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
All right, fine. Let's.
Load it in the car.
Hey.
A huevo.
Oh, that's cool. It translates it for you. But nigga, I hope this not your crib.
I'm thinking you might not come.
I got held up, and you weren't exactly easy to find.
Nigga growing.
Decided to
What the
lay
fuck
low.
you growing in here?
The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
You don't say.
Yep.
Damn, how tall am I? Oh, evil.
What a fat ass.
Hey, wipe off your feet before you get in my car.
So, we headed out?
Okay, this game is so fucking pretty.
You have the manifest from the transport.
Of course I do. The fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
I hope I ain't. God damn, they deep in this bitch.
Border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay, Jackie, don't freak. Okay, Jackie, don't freak out on me yet. Come on, we gotta lock in. Why you already nervous? Damn, y'all deep in a motherfucker in here. Yo,
Direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
that is very true.
A real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Yeah, chill out, bro.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as you cross the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner
Yeah.
of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre.
I know that one. I know what that means.
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener.
Dubious
Have
dock
the credit
use?
chip with a bribe.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
But that's a long gap between. Yeah, I be forgetting how big California is as somebody who lives in Texas.
You forgot.
Oh, this nigga was trying to walk off with the money.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Where I gotta go? Okay, over here. Type sheet, type sheet.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
What type of flintlock pistol is that? Nigga got a doohickey. Nigga got a thingamajig.
Go to room number 2.
What's up?
Please sit.
All right, what's up?
Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
Nigga got an apparatus.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise.
Motherfucker.
You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Okay, now I have a question. Is it sometimes better to not answer questions?
To take your personal items.
What's up?
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
I see your point. But yeah, I feel like there is some
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of
there are some answer choices that might feel better to not answer and just keep my mouth shut. Unidentified firing object.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie. Just drive.
Yeah, put your foot on the gas, nigga. We about to get found out.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Oh, haul ass, nigga.
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Can I hop? Where the fuck are you taking us? There we go. Yeah. Put the blammer on him. Oh, damn. Can I blow up the car? Okay. Okay, Jackie. Jackie the homeboy for real. When am I gonna heal? I gotta turn down this sensitivity. Hey, can you drive straight, nigga? There we go. Yeah, watch my fucking car, nigga. That's the only shit I got. We lost him in the middle of a fucking facility.
Not sure my nerves can handle this. Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted.
I got scared.
Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Whose fucking driveway is this? Bro, you crashed my shit.
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Gado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now.
Nah, Jackie.
Something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
We ain't got that many options.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I was just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over. But you're all right.
You're a real nigga for that.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Let me crack open this fucking.
Now we take a peek inside.
Can I see what's in this fucking locker first? All right.
Open it.
Why you want me to open it? Let's peek away.
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. It usually means trouble.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman.
I'm waiting on him to say essay.
If I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
All right.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
What the fuck is this fucking?
Mames, a real iguana. A lesser Antillean, I think.
How you know that?
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched the thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Us, yeah.
Partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out.
Bro, we can't keep it. What? Also, how is this thing still alive?
Plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And then C,
Potentially.
in a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like family.
Family?
Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Ooh, shit.
Aww.
Ooh, shit. That scared the fuck out of me.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, shit. That scared the fuck out of me.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got
Hey, Jackie.
Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps?
Oh, we got a new ride.
Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk.
What's good, Chili?
Kids, or so they say. But you can only be
Damn.
a fledgling player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out.
Okay, Jackie might be real as hell. I'm starting to see. Jackie might be my nigga. Nigga, my fucking goats.
AC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk. Walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
That was a cool little intro.
We're looking for somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
Oh, so this is my road dog now. Gotcha.
Get you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure, why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Cool, brother.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks.
Sir, yes, sir. What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, Militech can't encrypt for shit.
Okay.
Really got drilling jarheads in their blood. Now.
Damn. I mean, huh?
Maggot, move. Hope you're ready to.
All right.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know.
Ooh, this finna expose me as a fraudulent soldier. Okay. Damn, yep, fraudulent.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Yeah, I've got it. That's always the one thing that takes the most getting used to is
If the target's packing iron.
Alright, brother. Alright, brother. This is why I don't play Marvel Rivals on stream.
Hacking's the next item on the menu.
Fast attack. Damn. Put your fucking hands up.
So, not bad, huh?
No, not bad.
Get down to biz.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Elevator, this way.
Equipping combat gadgets. Assign a grenade to the combat gadget. And fix it. What happens if I pull out a grenade right now? Am I supposed to put the button? Okay. What's this say? Fan.
Target's Sandra
Need.
Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Hmm.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
I see the type of vibes we're on. Do I need to have my blicky out? Let's see. Apparently.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Let's go. Hello?
Are we fucking late? Is that her?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Careful now.
What's this is? Oh, healers.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers.
I was getting scrapped for boosters.
They're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Prima scrope she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree.
All right, cool.
Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Shit.
Who's there for fuck's sake?
You're...
Damn. Oh, fuck. I might have pushed the wrong button there. Might have had a little oopsie.
No profile.
How did I do that twice? All right, hold the fuck on. That explains that, but you know, it would be amazing if I could reload. Hey, could you get out the door? Appreciate it.
Are we fucking late?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros.
Cool.
Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
I realized what I did wrong the first time.
Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
Cool. There we go. Okay.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Fist fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, D, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Didn't find a single buyer for her. Scored big on that Primas Chrome she's got.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take out. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. It's probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V.
Okay, she's over there. Gotta wait for this nigga to move. Come on, start walking. Yep, I figured as much. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Cool. Perfect, actually. Ooh, shit. I mean, there's only one way in, right? Yeah, there's only one way in that room.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. What's up?
Yeah, that's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
Come on, Chun. Okay, cool. What the fuck is on here? What we got? Okay, wait. Glad I wasted that. Okay, here we go. Now I'm figuring out the fucking controls. Okay. Fresh meat. You won't forget your dead man walking. Okay. What's in here?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Move out the way, nigga.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look good.
Jacking in.
She's almost out of there.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
God damn.
T-Bug, you ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Damn, this is like visceral.
Holy shit, it worked.
Oh, would she have died if I didn't do that fast enough?
Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
She would have. Okay, she would have died if I didn't do that fast enough.
Get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway.
Okay. Oh, I gotta get out. What's up? Somebody want to take her?
Five steps back.
Damn. All right. Damn. I was helping her. Nigga punched the fuck out me.
133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine. 110 norepinephrine.
What you watched them punch me and they say shit, nigga. Damn.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my
cool.
wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing.
Holy
Alright, cool. I went to go pick up some shit. Oh wait, what's that?
My ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
I appreciate it.
It's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Yeah, you got it. I don't feel like doing it.
Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Wakako? Hold phone. Wakako Okada? She got, oh, that's a live ass fucking.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Alive?
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now.
I'm glad you understand that.
The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
All right, appreciate it. You a better driver in the month that we've been hanging out?
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other.
This shit is beautiful.
Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Why does it sound familiar?
Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, we gotta get the fuck home.
Fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this, V. Not one tiny bit.
Who the fuck is?
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Yeah.
Come on, V.
Can't keep her steady.
Hold tight, V.
Hey, watch the fuck out.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, get out the way.
Mierda, perdón. Chinga. Got you, asshole.
Later, bitch. Yeah, all I needed to do was turn down my fucking
Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
18 plus. Yeah. I knew I just needed to turn down the sensitivity. For non-copyrighted music, this shit's kind of a vibe. It ain't the worst thing ever. You want to push on the gas?
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
What's good, bro? Just trying to get damn roadblocks. I'm used to this shit.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you?
Just a malfunction.
What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold.
I didn't know they made the music for this
Heart
game.
of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through, but they're the last.
Okay, okay, that.
On your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Yeah. It does feel, that feels like one of those where if I should have shut the fuck up. I shouldn't have said shit.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
All right, Jackie.
Loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Okay. The city, I haven't seen the city yet, but it is pretty cool.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
City is pretty beautiful from the.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
Damn.
This ain't your average
Damn.
bitches. It's Max Tack. NCPD's apex predators.
Damn, they lit them niggas up.
When things fly out of hand.
Ooh.
Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over.
I haven't watched the anime. That's on my list.
They had it coming.
It's on my list. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I get to it. Also, I've heard that anime is low-key depressing as hell. You can press skip the ride. I've heard that anime is low-key depressing as hell, so I've been waiting until I'm more mentally stable to watch that. Yeah, I've heard pretty good things about the anime.
Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
But no, every time I keep hearing Choom and Preem, I was like, I just know that's a meme from the anime. I don't know anything else about it. It looks beautiful as hell. I would definitely say that that anime is really, really pretty. Also, I just like the color, the color palette from the anime. Like the colors look real vibrant and like pop, and you can kind of see it in the game. But yeah, I didn't know Trigger made it, but that explains a lot about it too. Fuck uranium mine.
Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall,
Yeah, but Trigger doesn't have it. Studio Trigger doesn't have any misses. Task T-Bug is giving you is an important step on the. All right, cool. But yeah, I was talking because what is. I have to go back and look up and see what Trigger's done recently. I know they've done some. Did Trigger? I always get Trigger and another studio mixed up. Okay, let's see. Hold up. Do I get Studio and Madhouse mixed up all the time? Body needs some tweaks. Approach the mirror. Change appearance. Got some of your favorite threads. Cool. I think I always get Studio, Trigger, and Madhouse mixed up because isn't one of those no longer? One of those is no longer in business. I think it's Madhouse. Okay, I remember that. Another show I haven't really seen, I didn't really watch, is Star Wars Visions. I watched like the one episode everybody was super hype about, but then didn't finish that. So I said it before stream and kind of like in the intro. I have a lot of shit in my okay, that's just wardrobe. I have a lot of shit in my backlog, video game wise and anime wise. And I'm glad to actually be putting a dent in a lot of that. So like I'm watching Bleach right now. I'm enjoying Bleach a lot. It's a lot of shit in Bleach. I rock with Bleach real heavy. But yeah, I'm rocking with Bleach real heavy. People are gonna hate me for it's a hot take, but I'm not super into fucking what's it called? Invincible right now. I also fell off a couple seasons ago though. So like I fell off. So I watched season 1 of Invincible, thought it was pretty chill. Didn't hate it, but it was like right now there's not a whole lot bringing me back to Invincible is the thing. Like the first season was cool and I was like, this is alright. I'm not super pressed about, like, this is a good show. I might come back and watch it, but I'm not like super invested on coming back and watching it. Everybody says it's gas. I agree. It's just like it's not anything that's got me like crazy excited to come back to it. But I haven't seen season 2. So I might be missing out. But how the fuck? Ooh, they got the conversation pit. This the shit that's not in anybody's house no more, but everybody wants. And it's like, oh, this is a cool in concept, but also if I'm trying to walk through my house at night, miss a fucking step and then hit my head on this fucking table, like I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna get rid of this shit in a heartbeat. But Invincible gets better. Season 2 was kind of lacking, but 3, that's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing Invincible gets really good, and I mean like it's all that's on my timeline right now. So the 2 things that are on my timeline right now are Invincible and Solo Leveling, and at halfway through season 1 of Solo Leveling, I was like, I can tell where this show is probably gonna go. And from everything I've seen about season 2 of Solo Leveling, I realized that all my assumptions were correct. So like I saw pretty early on that show is just going to be like ore farming and a power fantasy. And it's like, it's nothing wrong with that. But after a while, it does get kind of stale. So I'm going to still watch season 2 of Solo Leveling to see if it gets, I'm going to keep watching Solo Leveling just to see if it gets stale or not. But I called it real early on. And just because, like, I don't know if you've seen Solo Leveling, Eric, but one of the things that happened in season 2, I was like, this happening that early? Okay, you're caught up. So like him saving his mom that early made me raise my eyebrow because and I'll put like spoiler warning when I upload this on YouTube. I'll probably do something for it. But him saving his mom that early in the show, I was like, okay, that's the one like major conflict that he had. And I wish that would have been like much more of a like later season thing, like something that they did later in the show. Cause it does feel like there hasn't been a villain that he's fought that he hasn't beaten in that same episode. And one of my biggest complaints that I was seeing in season 1 is like, bro has gapped everybody in the show pretty quickly, so it's going to feel hard like he's ever in any real danger. Another the big family interest, so that's like the biggest thing right now. Okay, like I said, I'll still watch season 2 and like I'll still give it a fair chance, but like once I saw the writing on the wall, I was like, it's gonna be real interesting how this show plays out like long term. But yeah, so I still want to check it out because I think with all the stuff that they've hinted at, it's a really cool concept. Wait, how do I get in here? Oh, there we go. Like everything interesting, like it's been a whole bunch of shit that's interesting. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's a bad show just yet. But okay. Oh, so I've got like literally one of everything so far. Yeah, it is that, and that's exactly the thing. Like I'm not gonna like, I'm not expecting solo leveling to be fucking like Attack on Titan or what's something, or like Full Metal Alchemist with like its storytelling. Like like a power fantasy show that's just here for fights and hype moments. I'm not gonna be mad at that. I think that's always cool. Um, but it is for shows like that. I've realized it's real hard to keep me coming back every season when I feel like it's just rehashing the same shit. And and if there are shows that do it well enough that it keeps me coming back for it. And that's why I said I'm gonna hold out and see what it actually does and see how the show actually like pans out in the long run. Okay. Oh, okay. So then I could do something like, I don't even know which ones that I put away. Do I have 2 pistols equipped? Okay. I think I looted shit. Chain sword? What the fuck? Okay. But I'm guessing you can only have so much. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like Dragon Ball will always have a space in my heart. Like Dragon Ball is one of my favorites. It's not my top 5, but it's my top 10. So like I can appreciate when it's just like a cool shit and not nothing like crazy. Like it doesn't have to, not every anime has to be like mind breaking, like brand new stories. Exactly. Cause I was talking to my friend earlier, and this is something I wanted to bring up on stream too. Cause it feels like nowadays anime discourse has been resolved. Like it feels like every anime discourse is now that like every new week there's a new anime that's like peak fiction, and it's like not everything can be peak. Like some things are just like cool and all right, and it's like that's okay. But it does feel like every two like when it was a bunch of manga ending at the same time, and it felt like then every other week we were finding each manga had the worst ending, and each manga came out had the worst ending in anime history, and it was like these aren't like JJK had a disappointing ending, but the way Twitter was reacting, you would think it was the worst ending ever. So like I do think on the same way it feels like every anime is either peak fiction or the worst thing ever written. It feels like there is no like medium in the spectrum. Dungeon Meshi, is Dungeon Meshi delicious in Dungeon, or am I thinking of it something completely different? Cause but yeah, cause like everything being exclusively peak or exclusively like trash is why I still haven't picked up Kagurabachi, because the way people were gassing up Kagurabachi, I was like, there's no way that this is going to hold to the standard that y'all are making it. Like there's no way on God's green earth that this is as good as y'all are talking about. All right, so let's see. Only affects LMGs, 20% ammo refill after neutralizing an enemy. Only affects shotguns. Okay. Okay, so this skill tree is mad interesting. So can I... Oh, perk locked. Requires 15. So, okay, so I have to start here. All right, so... But... Oh, okay. I got it now. Automatically highlights nearby cameras. 30% RAM. Car hacker. Okay. But no, delicious in dungeon. Health regen. Damage to enemies and their vehicle occupants. Okay. Okay, cool. And then I have one attribute point that I could add somewhere. I haven't been getting hit all that much yet, so Let's put it in armor. I'll put it here. Or there we go. Yeah, but Delicious in Dungeon seems like it's a cool show. And that's on my list. I'll tell you, Delicious in Dungeon is probably higher up than like whatchamacallit, Cyberpunk was. But we'll see. If I like this game, I might be enticed to play or watch the Cyberpunk anime. So the order I'm gonna do it in is I'm gonna do Bleach. I'm gonna finish watching Bleach because I like that show. I'm rocking with Bleach real heavy now. Finish Bleach, then I'll probably catch up on Kaiju number 8 because I was rocking with Kaiju number 8 when it first released as a manga, and I'm excited that show is actually like here now. So Bleach, Kaiju number 8, and after that, I haven't done it yet, and I'll probably do that after catching up on a lot of the shorter stuff. Is I still want to go back and do my rewatch of Dragon Ball Z, like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, because after the GOAT passed away, I said I wanted to sit down and like watch it all the way through, and I still haven't done that yet. So it's gonna be Bleach, a couple shorter anime, and then kickstarting that. Don't start yawning because I'm a fucking yawn. What book he got? This nigga read before you go to bed? Honestly, I need to do that. My backlog is fucked. The most I like anime, but Severance. I want to pause this for a second because you're telling me Ben Stiller made Severance? Because I've heard people talk about Severance, and once somebody told me the concept behind Severance, I was like, oh, that sounds like really good. But it just broke my brain that like, yeah, Ben Stiller made Severance. That, what the fuck? Like, that just took my perception of the show and just like tweaked it a little bit. I was just like, huh. The only thing stopping me from watching Severance is it's on Apple TV, and it's like I don't have the energy to get another.
I might have caught something. Into that corpo's biomon. Dunno.
Yeah, that show is. I really want to watch it. It seems cool as hell. The concept is cool as shit. Hold on, it's kind of hard. Okay. Yeah, a jacket like this looks cool as hell. I just live somewhere where it's hot as fuck 95% of the year. But first 9 episodes. Oh, that's short too. It's real funny bouncing back and forth between anime and bouncing back and forth between anime and like normal TV shows. Just because like normal TV shows are like so much more shorter, and it's like drastically shorter, and it's like, oh, I could actually watch this in a decent time span and not have to dedicate 2 months to watching a whole anime. Mega Medicine Lottery. Scam alert. All right, cool. Yeah. On the order, you'll find all vehicles currently for sale. You can access this net page from your computer. Vehicle pictures. Cool. But Pain of Heaven Fire closing up. Bro, cause I'm a staunch believer that it is like it is drastically harder to come up with a fire fit. It's dressing for the summertime is so much harder than like dressing for the winter. And like,
how'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
all right, cool. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay. But yeah. Like, who the fuck? Alright, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Anyway. Yeah, like, yeah, like winter and fall is where I actually know how to fucking dress. Anytime before that, I can't dress. Anytime where it's above 80 degrees out there.
How you like my new punching bag?
Yeah, anywhere it's 75 degrees and up is when my fits start to fall off. But yeah, winter and fall, I'm dripped out. And it's like, I live in Texas. I live in a part of Texas that's hot and humid too. I keep forgetting to push the fucking, yeah. It's hot and humid all the fucking time. So it's like, it's really, really bad. But yeah. But like, Western shows are like easier to binge. The drip to Fahrenheit ratio is real as hell. But yeah, Western shows are easier to binge. And I also think that like Western shows caught on to like binge watching a lot sooner. So they condense their shows down a lot, for better and for worse. Cause I do wish that we would go back to like serialized shit, honestly. But like, I do wish we would go back to like how shows used to be ran. Cause like, I miss when shows would have like Severance is doing good. And I hope Severance, like, as long as the story accepts it, they keep making episodes. But I feel like anime and anime knows how to cut shows where they need to be, and Western shows haven't figured that out just yet. Speaking of Texas, I'm gonna head over to for a concert in San Antonio early July. That's dope. The unfortunate part is San Antonio is a drive away from where I'm at because Texas is big as shit. But what do you know? What's the name of the concert you're going to in July? I've got there's. I wish I was going to concerts still. There are a couple artists I want to see live, but why am I twitching so hard? All right. Oh, that looked. All right.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian.
That looks good as hell.
Too exotic.
What do you mean?
But yeah, what concert are you going to?
Noodles, check. Since sirloin, check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Sopa de fideos. I miss my sister-in-law. Her family owns a Mexican grocery store, and I wake up in cold sweats thinking about that food some days. That food was so good. It's the best Hispanic food I've had in my life, and I think about that. I think about those tortas and those tacos all the fucking time. Oh God, I need to go see them so I can get some food again. Those are the best tamales I've ever had in my life. I didn't listen to a word you said, but the warning. So one of my friends lives in Chicago, and he said that the tickets for Lollapalooza already sold out too. So it sounds like this year is just going to be a packed concert season, which is like, I might be glad that I skipped out on a lot of concerts this year. There's not that many people that I wanted to see. Kendrick's going to be close by. I bet you those tickets are already sold out. Those tickets are probably already sold out. I'll check and see if they're still available. But I saw the warning on Twitter and I was like, I don't know anything about them. I'll check out some of their music and see.
What's the latest spec on him?
I'll check out their music to see if they cool, but I've been listening to a little bit of everything lately.
2 years.
Mexican food is gas.
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back.
Oh, that you know what? That makes sense. Because the year I went to Lala was when Doja Cat was supposed to perform.
How'd you manage to pull this?
And it was Doja Cat and some other. It was one K-pop group that was there.
Type to get fingered by Dex.
Also, I read that as twice the K-pop's group, as in twice as in 2 times.
What's up? Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this.
I read that as twice as like 2 times, and not twice the actual group. I get it now. I got confused. I'm a boomer, low key. The Warning, the newest album has no skips. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'll check it out. Cause
what's the gig?
Yeah, I've been listening to a little bit of everything.
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
Face to face.
No pressure, but
Why I keep getting the system malfunction?
he's riding on you now, is he?
Why me?
Why do I gotta go?
Let me lock into the story for just a millisecond.
T-Bug and Dex go way back.
Mm.
My face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
Type shit. Type shit.
Look, V, it's his job.
I just realized what type of haircut this nigga got.
And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
His earrings are kind of hard though. Well, yeah, what the fuck is this haircut, broski?
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Type shit. Type shit.
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Okay, you the homie for real. I ain't even have to ask.
Much appreciated.
Vehicles calling.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Bro got the barbed wire chain. Okay, this is he kind of dripped out. Ooh. Okay, this not too bad. This is upgrade from my last shit.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
Okay, Misty.
So sweet.
Oh, how the fuck?
Me, you know?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanic
Bro got a hotep on the corner. Uh-huh. But what's up, Sade?
We'll see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh, this Misty. All right, broski. I see you. I'm not gonna dirty mac on you. Just walk back in there. Hey, when you gonna give me my chain back? All right, I'm going. All right, where the fucking door? All right, cool. But no, driving in first person in games should. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Through common practice, cyberware installation is still, though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialist ripper docs. I don't know if I trust going to get a surgery by somebody called a ripper doc. Like, that sounds like the least trustworthy person to be. You know what?
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V.
I was not expecting that voice to come out of that man.
I owe the pleasure today.
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Oh yeah, keep
migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
Okay.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Yeah.
Keep your guard up, that's all.
Hmm.
I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Okay.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I guess I don't have the money for it. What the fuck was that?
Vic, I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
What the fuck was...
Last time. You hear?
Coach Fred, fight night. V, what if I told you that you could have some fun and make a little eddies? In a single stroke, fight night tournament coming up. Fighting, okay, side quest. Looks like a side quest. What type of shit?
Sir, please. Sit down and relax.
Type of shit. What the fuck did you just do? Why? Oh. Hey, you want to tell me what the fuck that was before we get down on and dirty in this bitch?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Alright, cool.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
You know,
My word, I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. Appreciate this hookup.
You peruse and choose while I scan.
Peruse and
What's going on
choose.
inside.
Okay. Cyberware capacity indicates the amount of cyberware your body can handle. The limit is increased as you level up. Increased ricochet chance of power weapons directly links. Sure you want to implant this. Okay, so and what do I have here? Okay, let's go ahead and throw this in here. So then do I have enough for both then? I guess so. Cool. Oh, I got way more than enough for both. Let's see. Armor. Oh, so I get more. Cool. Oh, okay, here we go. Upgrade my operating system. Do I have enough? I don't. Upgrade this. What we got? Oh, okay, I see it now. Frontal cortex. Type shit. So this also makes me think this. I don't have nearly enough money. This also makes me think that there's going to be the opportunity to overload this later down the line. And what's this say? Increased ricochet chance. Direct links to user optical. Okay, and I think
Mark
that's
one,
other
like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur.
Ooh.
Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
That's actually pretty interesting.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Everybody cool as hell so far.
Yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me.
Type shit, type
I
shit.
used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Hey, you know what? That's real. Bro had to figure out when it's time to hang it up.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Cutting?
Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Hey, watch where you squeezing that noggin.
See the magic in action, linking you in.
That little pop sound was a little weird.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look?
That sound design is a choice.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
I'm about to say he got me fixed up. I'm not finna question no shit. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information. Show you how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, blah 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 blah.
Time for the scanner.
Best Rupert Doc and Watson.
Seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything really.
Type
the
shit.
Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Type shit, Sean. Preem. I'm gonna figure it out eventually.
I also injected an NCPD file search.
NC. Ooh.
Wells, you know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Ooh, type shit. Okay, Vic. Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the method you use to obtain reward is entirely up to you. Okay.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ooh.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you
That's gotta be crazy.
Gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
That's gotta be crazy in a cybernetic world, because yeah, you do have to worry about getting fucking McAfee on your arm or in your cerebral cortex so you don't get hacked.
Keep me waiting all day.
Shit, Victor, not bad.
All right, calm down.
I don't know what to say.
You got to get Newton security for your left leg.
Remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Got the new cybernetic, and now I gotta get Newton security. Newton? One of those two. It was funnier the first time.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Appreciate it.
Once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I got you, Vic. Appreciate the shit. I'm gonna pay you back when I got the money. Ooh, kitty. Hey, kitty.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up.
Jackie know better than me.
The doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Jackie know better than me, for real.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me.
Okay.
For two reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene.
Okay.
Remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Clear as mud. Incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate an enemy without killing them. Blah blah blah. Lethal. Non-lethal quick hack. Non-lethal weapons. EMP grenades. If given a weapon. Okay, cool. What's up? Oh. Y'all know some.
A pleasure.
Dexter
I recognize that voice actor.
Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Ooh.
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine?
Just undid one of my twists.
All times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Where you get that arm from? How much that shit cost?
Listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question my
Let's
own.
slow this down real
Why
quick.
all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are.
Type shit.
Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Not gonna be easy.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom?
Yeah, let's do this in order.
Slot in the shard.
I guess there's no other option.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Okay, this game is really fucking pretty.
We don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
All right, cool.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client
Is Pacifica one of the...
You know.
So, I can't list them right now, but I have an idea of who like the companies are.
T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
I've got a general idea of all the different companies. I think Pacifica's one of them.
I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
All right, cool. Also, where the fuck did you drop me off at? Farming certain actions will reward you with street cred. Do your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up opportunities. All right, yeah, so let's mess around with this. Oh, you can refund it too. Cool. And then I think I put it in here. Cool.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at Naga.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot.
Hey, Sade, where you get that necklace from?
Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Hijacking vehicles.
Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Hey, here for a pickup. Order number
And there's
48.
the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Apparently.
He wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. Is that how you spell that? Also translates that of anything. So, let's see. I've been streaming for... I think this is going to be a good place to stop for tonight. I'm gonna stop the recording right here for sure. But I'll probably stop there for the night. And let's see. Is there anybody I can raid? Who is BB streaming? Let me see. Index stream watching chiller. All right, let's switch over here. Actually, let me do this first. Let's get my life together real quick. Oh, thank God. Oh, I hadn't saved a damn thing. Okay, so I saved. All right, so all right, that'll be a good place to stop for tonight. If everything goes as planned tomorrow, I will be streaming again tomorrow. So we'll be back. We'll be playing a little bit more. And we will be, yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. That's a good part. All right, so boom, I'm back. This is editing fresh, working on the outro of the video. I'm recording these both back to back. So if you're seeing this, I appreciate you staying around to the end of the video. I appreciate you kind of checking out this video. Like I said, there'll be more to come. I'll have a playlist of all these going forward, so you can watch all of them depending on if you're watching these close to when I'm posting it or a while after. So, but I appreciate it. Leave a comment letting me know that you made it to the end of the video. Tell me something you did that was cool this week, or something you want to do next week that you are really planning on or hype for. So until then, I'm working on the sign off, but I had a good one, but let's come up with one right now. So stay fresh, be easy, and keep it moving. That's the first draft for the outro for now. But I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.